Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you again for a album review. Well, this is a marathon album review I'm doing for Blue October's sixth studio album, Any Man in America, that I just got done listening to. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, I gotta say, this album's uh alright to listen to, but one there was one song on here, the title track, of course, Any Man in America, which featured a rapper in this song, and I was just a little hesitant on liking it or not, but considering that it was alright, I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. Justin Furta's first and failed voice in this album is not bad. It's improving, but it's not bad. I think the Feel Again Stay was a good song. Sorry, I just had something on me. Like a bug or something. It was annoying me. I was like, ugh, that's gross. But yeah, the Feel Again Stay was an alright track. It was pretty good. It was lengthy, but I gave it a 5 out of 5 because I enjoyed the first two songs for this album. The Money Tree was alright. For the Love, uh, it was okay. It's not a favorite of mine, but yeah. Drama Everything. I think there were only 5 good songs off this album, including the opener to this album, Everything AM Limbo. Uh, yeah. There's not really that many good songs on this album, if you think about it. There's only 5 great songs. The rest are just a little stale and kind of plain and boring and not interesting. I think The Chills was a really good one. The Worry List I really liked, and the Follow Through, the final track, kind of closed the album out very well. I'm sorry that you heard me sniffle a little bit. I'm just ugh, allergies or whatever. But yeah, The Chills was a pretty good, catchy song. Mostly this album was about getting custody over his daughter from his divorced wife or whatever. Uh, his ex-wife or whatever. So pretty much that's what he was going through, and he was writing this album for her. And I think that's pretty sweet and really awesome that he did that. Justin did that and all that, but the fact that the songs aren't really executing very well kind of left me worried. I don't think this is going to be the best album, but it really wasn't that great of an album. It was okay, but it could have been a lot better. Like a hell of a lot better. Um, You Waited Too Long was an alright song. The Honesty was eh, and the Getting Over It part is just I think the only 2 tracks that were very long, well, there's a couple songs that are in the 6 minute areas of the song, of each song. The Feel Again Stay was like 6 minutes. The flight Lincoln to Minneapolis was like over 6.5 minutes long. It was like 6 minutes and 45 seconds long, so it was pretty lengthy. Um, Any Man in America was almost 6.5 minutes, and the follow through was like 6 minutes and 11 seconds, if I'm correct. But yeah, overall, this album's just it's nothing special, but I like the fact that he made it for his daughter. His daughter, Blue Reed, Furstenfeld, which is really nice. I really like that aspect about why he made the album and what his process was going into this album. But the album itself didn't really execute very well, if you think about it. I know some critics are gonna say, "Oh, this is their weakest album." I thought the last two albums were a little better than this one, to be honest. Uh, they were a tad better, but they weren't impressive. Foiled was an average record. I didn't hate that album. Approaching Normal was decent. And this one is okay. So, overall, I think Blue October, Any Man in America is okay. It ain't something to write home about. But it had a few couple songs that weren't so bad, but the other 8 were kind of boring and a little less entertaining, to be honest. But out of 10, I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. This is okay. It's bearable to listen through, but it's not really likable. And it's just some of the songs didn't execute well over me. And I just felt I was a little less interested in this album. But hopefully Sway turns out to be a good album. I'm going to find out on Sunday when I review it. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Blue October album, Any Man in America, if you've heard it. And if you like this next marathon album review I'm doing for Blue October's discography, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for the Halloween Extravaganza movie review, and then I'll be doing some track reviews afterwards, or I might just get the track reviews out of the way first before doing the movie review, because I gotta watch the movie again, and then I'm gonna review it afterwards. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this Blue October album review for Any Man in America. I made it as good as possible. I was hoping this would have been a good one, but there were only a couple songs that I really found to be likable, and the other 8 songs were just not executing very well. I was originally going to give it a 6 out of 10, but considering that they at least made an effort and what the album's meaning was about, I bumped it up to a 0.5 rating, just to be nice. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10 I'm going to settle with for this album. And I'll also return to you for, I think I'm going to be talking about a new album review that I'm going to be reviewing in December. I don't know for sure. I know Bring Me the Horizon's releasing an album in late October 30th, which I'm really excited for, of course. And I know Sam Smith's releasing an album at the end of the month. Unless it gets delayed, I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I hope you did enjoy this Blue October Any Man in America album review. Definitely stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'll be doing the Sway album review on Sunday, the 18th. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Sorry about that, the camera's not working for a second.